Hello, this is Brave Man and welcome back to Rimworld Valley of the Kings. As you can see, we're about to enter this logging site and we're going to see what they've got waiting for us as we load in here. Okay, so let's get our guys and start heading over there. I think they only had 2 enemies. Let's see who comes out the building. There's 1, there's 2. Okay, so we're going to get around the side here. And let's take a look. They're both got decent melee stats, but I don't really like their traits, so I'm not going to really think about capturing any of them, I think. They're both relatively healthy. But we should be okay, they don't have good gear. So we're going to line up here, and once they get in range, we're going to start peppering them with arrows. Nice, we hit right away. Get some good volleys off here. I think we're going to start kiting backwards. Nice shots. Okay. Why don't we shoot the closer one, guys? There we go. Okay. Oh, good. He's down fast. And there we go. Easily cleaned up. So let's strip them while they're alive. We can, maybe trade their clothes later for some something useful, or just some silver. Let's claim all this and let's go take a look, eh? So make sure these doors stay open and get on in there. So I think this is a logging site, right? So we're looking for some wood. Never usually a problem, but for now it is. And there we go, there's a lot of wood there. Some furniture made of concrete, not really interested in that, but they've got some gibbet cages here. I'm gonna try emptying it, and if I can dismantle it for some steel, see how much we get. Okay, that's reasonable. I think what I might do then is I'm gonna just deconstruct everything and see if we can haul back the resources, because we've got our 2 pack animals, should be able to carry quite a bit. He doesn't want to do it, does he? He wants to sleep. What we're going to do is we're going to change him to working all the time, so he doesn't sleep and he just gets this done. So, Geheb, it's all on you. Just get it done. Probably don't care about those concrete beds, but the rest of it is what we want. Oh, damn it, I forgot about the roof. His left eye. Oh my god, 1 HP on his left eye. It's very lucky. Could have lost his eye there. Hopefully it doesn't get scarred, but we're going to be heading back. We can just reform the caravan and they'll carry everything. And they should tend on the way back anyway, automatically. Let's just make sure we get everything we want. There we go. So that's another quest done. And here we are back at base waiting for them. We've got some... insulting spree. It's not very nice. Would you please stop chasing her? Okay, we've got some hunters from another faction passing by. We're gonna start taking out some animals. Let's hold that crocodile. We might as well get the meat while we can. Looks like they're going after some zebras. Okay, so wait a minute. There's a dead guy at the animatory. Malnutrition. Looks like he died of starvation in a field of food. Ambrosia there. So we're gonna go on another trip to this local faction. Gonna sell them some things. All our useless things like clothes that we've picked up off raiders and that kind of thing. Let's take our carrier dryad and the bison. Let's fill them up with everything that we want to sell. Bit of food first. Might as well take some sushi. It's our favorite food these days. There we go. Oh, you need to take a rest, Green. You're having a terrible time. Go to the bathroom. Oh, wait, what? Green, no! That's not a place to sleep, Green. You're sleeping on an overflowing toilet. Don't do that. You may be a slave, but you don't have to be disgusting as well. Wake up. Come on. Finish your poo. And go wash. Don't be a filthy person. Okay. Wash all that poo off your body. And then you going for something to eat? Okay. Don't know if I'd feel like eating after waking up in a pile of poo. So we've just arrived at the android faction, and we're gonna sell them all our junk. There we go. And I think I'm gonna leave the mono sword because it's kind of out of our tech level. I will take components though, just because they're always useful. Quite a few other sites around here, but I think we're probably just gonna head back home. What's Arkan's intelligence? His research. Let's check here. Which one of these is it? There we go. Okay, that's not that good. So I won't send him to the research request in case he messes it up. So I think just send him home. Oh, we've got a little coyote jewel here. Cue the Jewel of Fate music. Oh, and we're getting raided at the same time. Okay. He's related to someone? Okay, and wait a minute. Weasel? You're back? Look, you've still got the 8 sushi buff, and you're still healing from your previous wounds after we let you go? We let you go and you come back with 1 arm. You think you're going to take us down? I don't think that's going to happen. I think you'll be lucky to live this time. How dare you? So looking at the friends there, they're not that great. They've got some good stats, but I don't like their traits, so we're probably going to leave them. Probably don't care about recruiting them, I mean. Since it looks like they're going to wait for a while, I think what we're going to do is we're probably going to build some traps, because we've got a lot of wood right now. So probably around here, where they're going to try and come around and get us in melee. So why don't I add some more traps? Maybe... What about just above? Yeah, so they'll run over the first one and then the second one will be there. So Geheb, I need you to get onto this right away. Your main priority. Let's get these made before they finish attacking. Or finish preparing, sorry. Looks like the coyotes finished their battle. The aggressor was the victorious one. And we'll be eating some coyote coyote steak for dinner, I think. Okay, let's get these traps made. They spread the wood between 3 different traps instead of focusing on one. They're attacking, so I guess we probably can't get any more of these made. But let's see if we can get the wood over fast enough. Everyone else, let's get ready to fight. So let's make sure our helpers are all okay. They don't really have any weapons though. But the android is pretty good in melee. He's quite tanky, quite tough. So I'm going to bring him over just as kind of like a barrier to stop them if they get around. I think we're going to have to stop making these and start shooting. So you guys get up there close. Dvorak. Do you have a weapon? No, let's give him this shiv. He's good with a shiv. And here we go. Getting some good shots off here. Okay, one down. Wonder will Weasel make it? Let's make sure we focus him. Her, sorry. Okay, they hesitated on that first shot because they know her. But let's see how they do with the second shot. Again, they're hesitating. They know who this one is. Okay, they didn't hesitate then. Okay, no hesitation anymore. Okay, Dvorak's holding the line. That's good. Step back and they hit the trap, which is good. Okay, good shooting. And there we go. All of them taken down. 3 of them instantly dead, which means there's one potential, but I don't think I really liked their stats, so probably won't recruit them. They have an artery blockage. There's a Weasel. That's what you get when you don't accept our generosity. You come back with your friends and look what happened. You came and you saw what happened. Yeah, face down in a river. That's what you can expect. So yeah, let's we're not gonna take this one. Orange R3 blockage, not really that impressive. Let's just take what she's wearing. And I guess we're just gonna haul all these things. Make sure we get the bodies over to the body pile and haul the other things back to base. You can see up there we have a little makeshift pile for the bodies. When it starts to get full, we'll just burn them all with our fire pot. But yeah, everything getting hauled, and then we can just get back to work. Oh, we got a mad hyena. Where are you? Across the river? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to wake up. Why don't I get you guys out there with your bows? Just start taking pot shots. Okay. Dvorak, I guess you're gonna hold the line again. Nice. Nicely done. I guess that's a good thing about being an android is they're tanky. We're gonna build up this defense a little bit more. If we make it kind of like almost like a pillbox or something, where they have to walk all the way around to get us, and they'll be forced to go through more traps. Should be a bit better. We'll be able to take a lot more shots while they do that. So, let's get these bodies burned, I guess. Wait, betrayal? My guests have betrayed me. Oh my god, we're all over the place. Let's get everyone. Well, there's only 4 of us. My slave's gonna punch that one in there. Let's leave it to her. Let's get the important people all together with their bows, and we can get some focus fire going. So I think we're gonna meet near the stockpile. Okay, good. One down already. Let's shoot at the android. What's he waiting for? Some nice hits there. Okay, they're fleeing already? Oh, nice. My slave, Green, took one down with just her fists. Android's dead. So, how many is that? We took down... Wait, one's dead up here. The bear? Wait a minute. Don't tell me a naked person picked a fight with a bear. What a idiot. Got absolutely mauled. Savaged. Totally destroyed. Let's see if we can capture some of these for some prisoners. You never know what you want to do with them. Over here it looks like we've got a wild woman in our field. Probably stealing my rice. Don't really appreciate that. But it's probably not much. These prisoners, strip them. But probably first we're gonna tend them. Make sure they don't die. We might be able to execute them since they're not good enough to keep, really. I mean, they were useful while they were guests, but you know, I never intended to keep any of them. So let's just get them tended up and see what we want to do with them. You're really hanging around my base, aren't you? Let's look at you. You've got some good traits, actually, and good skills. A couple of old runes, but might be worth thinking about recruiting her, maybe? I can't believe that person got savaged by a bear. So we're gonna get our execution done. I'm gonna use number 21 there. He's the only one who can walk, so we're gonna bring him on over and get our first public execution. Just make sure the floor is clean there. You know, you don't want a dirty floor when you execute someone. And there we go. Nice. Nicely done. And it was satisfying, and I have to say, I do agree, it was quite satisfying for me too. Let's get that body out the way. Just doing a bit of mining, and oh, Green, you're trying. No, not Basti. Don't you dare! Don't you dare punch my cat. If you kill this cat, I swear, I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. Oh, Basti's down, but not dead. Thank God for that. You destroyed her paw. You punched it so much it broke. What a horrific bird. You going for my dog next? Can't you just go for the people? What a... I didn't know you were such a bad person, Green. Okay, down you go. Well done, a newbie. Took her down and didn't even get hurt. See, that's what happens when you pick on someone your own size. You get put on the floor. You only go for weaker people like Green, and you'll get what's coming to you. But anyway, probably gonna keep her as a slave for now. So we're gonna make sure Basti gets healed up. There was only one bleeding wound, so should be okay with a bit of tending. And just have a good rest, Basti. Hope you're gonna be okay. Hope you didn't need that paw. Ah, transport pod. I wonder who's in it. Let's take a look. Francisco Kings Reyes? Sounds like some kind of gangster name. Ooh, you're wearing Devil Strand clothes. I think I want them. I don't care about you, but I want the clothes. Oh, look at that. We just recruited Labda, sorry. So she's really good at research. So I'm gonna make her like a focused researcher. And it should free up my other guys to, you know, get a lot of work done, while also we're still progressing through the research tree. And we're almost finished with the tribal research. I think we've only got 1 or 2 left. And if we look at the bottom there, it looks like we're almost done researching the one we're currently on. But let's make sure Lambda is all set up. She'll fight if she needs to. She's gonna put some clothes on for the first time in her life, and after that she should go and get some work done. Or she's gonna eat first. That's fair enough. Probably hasn't had quality food in a long time, but let's get to work researching. Yeah. She's quite happy, but she's annoyed about being led by a different ideology. Can we do some kind of ritual to, you know, make her change her mind? We need a good room. We'll have to think about that in the future, getting ourselves a good ritual room. So I'm looking here, and I'm gonna kind of expand this wall and try and build like a better killing area in the river. It's gonna build a wall there, but I noticed I have this dig terrain ability, and I'm just wondering if I'll be able to dig up the land and make some more water. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get Geheb to dig this up and see what happens. Okay, so it just turned into like stony soil. Maybe if we dig more. Finally, after maybe 3 or 4 digs, it turns into water, which is good news. That means I can do some landscaping if I ever want to. Okay, we're almost finished on condiments, and I think it's the last research for tribal is pottery. After that, we're going to be making our way into the medieval era. And that is all thanks to Labda and her good researching. So I think we're gonna continue building this wall along the river. What we want to do is we're gonna make use of the long part of the river to make sort of a kill corridor. I've just had an idea with that bit of land there, involving this trap. So what we're going to do is we're going to move it onto there, and if the AI usually pathfinds along the fastest route, if that land is in the fastest route, then they should just path over that trap. I hope so anyway. Why don't we do the same on that bit of land there as well? So let's leave it in the river and finish building our wall out a bit more. How far do I want it to go? Let's just do a little bit more there, yeah. I guess as the river starts to turn up, I might build like a embrasure on the west side of the river, and we can start taking our shots down the river as they approach us. And I'm gonna bring some more traps, just in case they, you know, they make it all the way down the river. Why don't I build some bridges across here so that we can cross the river easier, and also it'll prevent our people from getting the soaking wet debuff. Although I know it's currently raining, so of course that's useless while it's raining, but other times when it's not raining, that will be good. I think, yeah, I can build some embrasures along here, maybe. A little bit further back should be good there. And that'll give us like a decent angle down the river to shoot while they're approaching us. And what I'm thinking, if I leave a little hole at the bottom there, it gives them the place that they want to try and run through. Oh, mad ostriches. Let's just finish building this while we're paused. I'm going to put a bridge across the top there, and then I'll be able to put a wall along it. So let's check these ostriches. Up at the top, how many are there? There are 3. Seems like they're all in this same kind of area. So why don't we get our people out of bed and ready to go and fight. Ah, you're pretty far away, Cetra, so I guess we'll do it without you. Okay, you guys wake up and over to the wall, to the river. God, they move fast, those ostriches. I mean, they are ostriches, so of course they will. Come on, guys. Let's hit this ostrich. In the heart. Oh my god. He took an arrow to the heart and he's still up. That's insane. Cetra's still far away. Okay, he's down. I thought he was never going to die. Okay, let's shoot this next one. And why don't we get closer? Because our accuracy is terrible. I guess it's because it's dark and it's raining. Yeah, okay. At least the traps are doing their job. One more ostrich. Okay, right in the brain. What a nice shot. I mean, that's pretty impressive. If you ever seen an ostrich's head, it's actually not that big. Especially when you compare it to like how big a human head is to our body. Why don't we get these ostriches hauled, get some food later. But I think we're reaching the end of our episode time. So I think next time I'm going to finish off these walls for the defense. But for now, thanks for watching and hope to see you again next time.